Hello there. Welcome back to my channel, Reading Time with Joshua. So today we have another interesting book, and this book is entitled The Invisible String. The Invisible String. This was written by Patrice, Karst and illustrated by Geoff, Stevenson. Shall we delve into the story? Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. So we can see the twins asleep. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. Mommy, Mommy, they cried as they ran to her. Don't worry, you two. It's just a storm making all that noise. Go back to bed. We want to stay right with you, said Jeremy. We're scared, Mom said. You know we're always together, no matter what. But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in our bed? Said Liza. Do we see the twins clinging on to Mommy so hard? Mom held something right in front of them and said, This is how. Robin, their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string. Do we see the mommy, the twins' mom holding onto something we cannot really see with our naked eyes? The invisible string. And I'm sure the twins are wondering, what is she holding? I can't see it. I don't see a string, said Jeremy. You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love. But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there? Asked Liza. Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart. And know that you are always connected to everyone that you love, said Mom. Look at the twins. They're just looking. And Mom is still holding on to the invisible string. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel a tug onto my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. So that is Mommy at work. And these two are in class. And whenever they miss Mommy, the string travels all the way from their heart to Mommy's heart. And when Mommy returns it, it travels all the way. That same feeling travels all the way and gets tugged onto their hearts. So we know that we are always connected to people that we love. Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string? Liza asked. She sure does, Mom said. And best friends like me and Lucy? Asked Liza. Best friends too. How far can the string reach? Anywhere and everywhere, Mom said. So that's a picture of them playing with a friend. Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean? Asked Jeremy. Yes, Mom said, even there. Look at that, right in the ocean. The invisible string even reaches deep down in the ocean. Or a mountain climber, even there. A ballerina in France, even there. A jungle explorer, even there. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Then Jeremy quietly asked, can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mom. Love is stronger than anger. And as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movies to see or who gets to ride in the front seat or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right, you two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Now they're all happy now. There's no more feeling of scared or afraid. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible string they have, and all the string their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by the invisible string. And from deep inside, they know they now could clearly see. So they are asleep, but they're dreaming of all the strings that their friends have. And no one is ever alone. Now they know that no one is ever alone. And I know that you know too that no one is ever alone, including you. I know we are in this pandemic and we have to distance ourselves from certain people we love. We may not see them as often. We may be able to speak with them or not. So we miss our family. Some of our parents have to travel for work and they'll have to stay there due to certain protocols about this pandemic. But I want to assure you that no matter where daddy or mommy is, no matter where your cousin or auntie or uncle is, you're still connected to them by this invisible string of love. And although you may not be able to see the string or see your cousins or loved ones, I want you to know that you can feel them in your heart because the invisible string is in your heart. So whenever you miss them, just remember that invisible string travels all the way from your heart to the heart of your loved one. And friends and teachers, remember that. And they miss you too. And they love you. And they send that same feeling right back to you. And it gets tagged into your heart. So next time when you miss your teacher or friends or family, I want you to grab a piece of paper, drawing sheet with crayons or markers, and draw how you feel about them, or draw a picture of them. And you can put, I love you. You can ask mommy to help you spell it out, okay? And write it. That helps you to get relieved because you have expressed your feelings about missing your loved ones. And you can, if you're older, you can write it out actually. I miss my daddy. I miss my papa. But remember, it's to keep all of us safe. That's why we are away from them. And remember, there was something about Uncle Brian being in heaven, even there, no matter wherever they are, whether they are deep in the ocean or in space, anywhere, even in the jungle, even when they are in another country. A ballerina in France, remember from the story? The kids asked. Their hearts can travel all the way there. And there was something important that one of the kids asked. Does the string go away when mommy or daddy is angry at them? No. As long as there is love. And we all know that love is stronger than hate, right? Love is stronger than anger. So even when mommy is angry because we didn't make the right choices, that string still travels all the way from mommy's heart to your heart. And so mommy can be in another room and you be in your room. And there's still that invisible string traveling all the way from mommy's heart or from your heart to hers and vice versa. And we have talked about one coping skill is art, to draw a picture of how you feel, or a picture of your loved one or friend or teacher. What do you miss about them? We can also write it out loud. Write it out if we need to. All right? So, this is what I want to share with you today. And stay strong and stay safe. And remember, from my heart, there's that invisible string traveling all the way to your heart, letting you know that I love you and I miss you. All right, then. Thank you for being a part of this reading time. And until I come your way again next time, be safe. Bye.